Should be able to go live now. Hello, everybody. Hopefully, you can all hear this okay. Let me know in the chat if sound is coming through. I'm gonna wait on confirmation of that before I continue.
The reports from Earth are grim. Emperor Crusher and the Other are closing in on the Sol system. They will no doubt strike a death blow to the very heart of the Federation unless a means to defeat them can be found. We will not stand idly by while the Federation falls. Make no mistake, if they die, it will only be a matter of time before the enemy comes to eradicate New Romulus as well. So, we will stand with the Federation and fight to the last at their side. Report to the Sol system, and may the elements preserve us all.
Hello all. Welcome. Glad to see you all here. Gonna start the Fujiwara effect. It has been a while since they had new content. Oh, you haven't, R. So yeah, Terran Emperor Wesley Crusher merged, with the Mirror Universe version of V'ger, and is now en route to destroy regular universe Earth, because of course he is. And that's where we are at. I did want to observe. Okay, yeah. So you really only missed the last fight of that episode. I just wanted to share a couple of updates since last time we discussed. The annual event finished. It is very classic Wesley. The annual event finished, which meant I got to claim a new ship that is normally only available through loot box shenanigans. I went with the essentially smaller version of the ship I'm currently, the Iconian Dreadnought I've been using, solely to get, I'll find it in a second, the Energy Gateway console, which you probably can't see because I think it's underneath me. So I will move that over. But anyway, it basically generates a source of energy that heals me and allies, and in combination with the console that creates explosions inside the enemy ship, it gives some bonuses. And more importantly, next year when I get the third of these ships, I will get a third console that completes the set and gives me that really obnoxious ability this ship had when I fought against them, to open up a gateway inside of a star and hit me with a column of star material. But yeah, it really should come in handy and improve the survivability of my fighters. The other development is they had some giveaways, and as a result, as of literally this morning, my entire away team has been upgraded to elite bridge officers instead of regular bridge officers. I don't yet have kits for any of them. I'm not entirely sure how to get kits for them, because unlike, what's her name? Liesa, they're not engineering officers, and all the kits that get dropped for me are engineering kits, because I'm an engineering officer. But I'm sure I can buy them on the exchange or something. And I'll get them eventually, but not yet. Sorry. Oh yes, the USS Vampire Willow. All my ships are named after redheads, remember? And this is a Mirror Universe ship. So, Vampire Willow. Yeah. Alright. I am going to start the... Actually, we've already been assigned the mission. Let's go to the mission. Shit. I forgot. I just remembered there is a multiplayer thingy that is supposed to be a prequel to this mission. So before I jump straight into it, I'm going to quickly ask all of y'all, should I play that first? Keeping in mind it's a 5-player thing, so it'll probably be chaos. And in past efforts to stream those have not gone well. Just, yeah, let me know in the chat whether you think I should do that first. Alright. Then we will do the Birdcage TFO first. I know nothing about it. It only became available today. Fortunately, because it's new, lots of people playing it, so finding a team isn't taking long. We'll find out! Of course, because I said finding a team wouldn't take long, it will take forever.
We have located a high-priority target for extraction. Dr. Beverly Crusher of the Terran Empire.
I guess that's what the Inquisitor looks like for... Oh, for that guy? Weird. Crusher, as in...
Yes. She is the mother of the Terran Emperor, and also has...
That's an annoying thing.
Allow us to defeat
It should match the Inquisitor to the player.
This operation has been sanctioned by all participating parties. We'll make our way to the outstation within general population. From there, we can access their prisoner database and find out where her cell is. Once we have located Dr. Crusher, we will exfiltrate her back to the runabout and make our escape.
Okay.
This is DeSoto. We're on a covert comlink, so act natural. Our intel says there's several Coalition prisoners in that facility.
Wait a second. That's the
Release them
Inquisitor.
if you can. Also,
We've been
there are
made.
extensive
Time to
R&D
go in
labs
loud.
on site. Extract any valuable data from those.
Okay.
The doors will be locked throughout the prison. Use the override codes I gave you to get the doors open. We're in, and we've got a welcoming committee.
Risky of you to cover. Risky, but unexpected importance. Wake him and I squad, and have them meet me in my lab.
The door code should bring that force field down as well.
There we go. Oh, I switched weapons at some point.
This door will take us towards C, general population. Watch out! They're beaming in exocoms.
Oh.
Once we get this door open, get ready for a fight. Watch your corners and the upper levels. Target the force field control and drop the field.
I don't see anyone. Who are y'all shooting at? Oh, there's one.
Once we get inside the control center, we can shut down the force fields on the upper levels.
Am I hitting you, or am I hitting them?
Then we can head upstairs and
I'm
access
not
the
even
prisoner
hitting.
database in the control center to locate Dr. Crusher. There's the main force field controls. Use them to turn off the fields for the control center. Damn! They locked us out from above. We need to improvise. Knock out power to this ward at that console. Computer will switch over to auxiliary power, but the force field will come down. Of course, all the cell doors will open as well. Nothing like a little prison riot to distract the guards while we work. Let's get upstairs to the command center, level 2.
This is the warden. Terrorists have released the prisoners in Dinpop. All available units respond immediately.
It said we were supposed to go to something on the second floor, but apparently it's not here. Oh, it must be this.
I need you to cover me. I need you ready to override any lockouts security throws my way.
Security alert. All hands report to your station.
Doesn't appear like it's going to be an issue.
Override the security lockout on that console.
On what console?
Obey enemy and all commands from God.
Oh, that console.
Rewarded with pain.
Override the security lockout on that console.
I just
Good
did.
job. I'm back in.
All hands report to your station.
I've been locked out again. Get on that console to override. That did it. Almost there.
All hands report to your station. Obey enemy and all commands from guards. Disobedience will be rewarded with pain.
Okay.
Got it. She's in Ward D. Isolation. Let's go.
Where would that be? I'm gonna follow the Inquisitor.
Might be onto us. Be
Or
prepared
not.
for anything.
There they are.
Damn. That's a big gun.
Security alert. All hands report to your stations.
I'm not entirely sure where I'm going, but I know that way's a dead end. So... how do we get up? I is confused.
Security alert. All hands report to your station.
Where is people going? The Inquisitor's just standing here. I don't understand why.
Obey enemy and all commands from guards. Disobedience will be rewarded with pain.
But he's an ally, so if I stand near him, he should heal. Because I've still got that ability on. Alright, maybe this person knows where they're going. And I can... oh, wait! Arrows! Maybe I should follow those. Wild idea, I know. Aha!
Dr. Crusher is in cell block 3. Use those controls to extend the bridge channel.
Now you're still charging. Okay. Okay, that's what I meant to do. Oh god, this hallway is absolutely full of enemies, isn't it? Back out.
That's her cell. Let's get it open and get her out of here. Dr. Crusher, let's go.
Inquisitor. Been a while since you hauled me out to this hellhole. I presume you're here to do my son's dirty work for him again. Did he finally decide to sign my death warrant?
Actually, we're here to rescue you.
Ah, you're not just here to data storage in Ward E.
Okay.
I'll do the rest.
Is that absolutely necessary, Doctor?
Yes, I need that data. It's worth the risk.
Very well. Let's get the Doctor to her precious data. Move.
Change of heart, Inquisitor? Like treason?
Everything's changed. My loyalty to the Empire is not.
Oops.
More exocomps beaming in.
Oh boy. I would like to be able to move away, please.
Contact, right!
You're not so tough. You're up close and personal. Pathetic.
For your safety and the safety of others.
Oops.
There's the main database console. Inquisitor, you're with me.
Clear the room. Watch for snipers. Let's make this quick.
Extend the bridges to the data storage vault. I'll call out where the data fragments are. Once you acquire them, bring it back to me. Once I call the fragments, they'll cut my access to the databases. Here's the first data set. Data Vault 1.
No,
Data
no,
Vault
we're not gonna
5.
do that.
Hit Data Vault 3.
Disobedience will be rewarded.
Looks like you found something worth hiding.
Interestingly, they don't seem interested in attacking me. Oh, now they are.
You've collected a data fragment. Bring it back to me. You've collected a data fragment. Bring it back to me.
My guess is the Terrans would have preferred to keep this buried.
Oh, that thing above my head must mean I have one of the data fragments she wants.
Enemy targets on center. Personal shield losing power.
It's already been done.
First data set complete. Here's the second set. Data Vault 1. Data Vault 5. Data Vault 4. Go!
This ought to keep our intel boys and girls busy for a while. File transfer complete. Good work.
Enemy targets on center.
Did I get it? Yes, okay.
Second data set complete. Here's the last of them. Data Vault 4. Go! Data Vault 1. Data Vault 4. Go!
Oh.
All commands from guards. Disobedience will be rewarded with For your safety and the safety of others, please remain in your cells.
Does somebody have the last one? Kinda looks like no. Okay.
For your safety
Data fragments received and assembled. It's all ours.
You heard the doctor. We're done here. Let's go.
One last thing, and done!
What? What have you done?
By Warden Singh.
I am parting look.
My research, backups, all gone. Brother of the Emperor or not, I'll kill you for this.
Pissing off your Warden really necessary, Doctor?
Oh, it is very nice. Trust me.
I see. He does have a certain notoriety, even for a Terran.
He's a monster. Destroying his work was the least I could do.
No, man. I'm sorry I haven't been engaging with the chat much. It's just this has been non-stop combat. I haven't had a chance to look away from the screen. Right. What are we doing?
Not so fast, terrorists! You won't get away that easy. Jackson, Johnson, report!
Jackson here.
This is Johnson. This is your final test, men. Kill them. Kill them all!
Acknowledged. Jackson, I'll set him up.
And I'll knock him down.
There is no stopping in the red zone. Volunteers for raiding will receive extra
Flanking damage detected. Shield losing power.
I'm not seeing the target anymore. I don't understand what's going on.
earn time off their
I genuinely do not know what's going on right now. There are sounds like combat is happening,
obey enemy at all
but
command.
nothing is occurring.
Rewarded with pain.
In fact, it looks very much like they're immediately beyond this door and refusing to come out.
Volunteers for labor will receive extra privileges. Disrespect is rewarded with agony.
Yeah, the current task is just kill them. not entirely clear on what's happening right now. Maybe if we all run away from the door, they'll come into the room. I do believe we've soft-locked the game.
Informants can earn time off their sentences.
And I know 2 of our players have evaporated.
Obey any and all commands from guards. Disobedience will be rewarded with attention inmates. There is no stopping in the red zone.
Yeah. Wonderful. I mean, I guess we basically get the gist of it, though. It was a raid to rescue, or to capture, or to get the Emperor's mom. I think that's probably the only plot point it was establishing. There's a lot of significant characters here. I was not expecting that. What do we got down here? Hello, Kamarki.
Good morning. I realize the risk you've all taken in being here to stand at our side at this dark hour. On behalf of Starfleet and the Federation, thank you. The interstellar entity known as the Other is approaching this system as we speak. Conventional methods of engagement have proven futile against the entity, but we have been able to limit the raiding conducted by the Terran fleets accompanying them. Under the guidance of the Terran Emperor, the Other will erase Earth from existence in a matter of hours. Once that happens, they will continue their reign of terror, eliminating the core worlds of every Alliance faction, and anyone else brave enough to stand against them. The time to act, to make a stand, is now. I realize the odds are against us here. We're facing an enemy with a power level unheard of. But there is still hope. We have a plan.
A plan?
Agreed.
How do you intend to?
We've had like one each at Kronos
We have established
and New Romulus and like
the Emperor well. We believe
4
they hold the
at
key
Earth.
to victory in this conflict. We're ready. Energize.
Admiral Quinn is correct. I know the Emperor very well. After all, I am his mother. There have been concerns about my son in the Empire for some time. It was decided that a contingency plan was required. In case he ever lost control. That time has come. For years, I've been working on a means to disrupt his great powers. We need to strike before he is fully merged with that thing. Before he loses the last elements of his humanity. Before he is no longer my son.
Gonna pause for a moment and look back over the comments. So I think tragic mess, Miranda, is where we ended up on. And Beverly did indeed age well. In all realities, really. I was going to say in this reality, but frankly, Gates McFadden looks great. Yeah, okay. And yeah, I was annoyed by the reference to power levels as well.
You look like a person with something on their mind. What can I do for you? Operation. Interesting choice of words. As a surgeon, I'd say that what we're about to do is very much like an operation on a very specific patient. Only in this case, if we're successful, we'll be saving our lives. That's right. I've developed a countermeasure to his abilities. It utilizes a variable phase shift delivery system. One that should evade any detection tech or personal defenses he might have in place.
And then?
I'll deploy a cluster of nanotech into his nervous system. It's based on tech provided by our Marshal Janeway. I understand she acquired it from a rather advanced group of cyborgs in the Delta Quadrant. Based on my research, it'll disrupt the parts of Wesley's brain that allow him to use his powers. He'll be human again, and vulnerable to attack. But
is there a problem?
The countermeasure must be deployed at short range. We'll need to get to him at the core of the other to pull this off. Unfortunately, they have fortified their defense systems. Until we can safely breach those defenses and reach the core, this conversation is moot. You'd better work fast. My son might be taking his time getting here, but he won't take forever. If you don't have something by the time he arrives, well, I'm told the digitization process is quick and painless. A rather humane method of execution, all things considered.
Yeah, that was a very doctor thing. Honestly, I don't think Mirrorborg should exist at all. The whole difference between the... I've probably ranted about this before in this plotline, but them not amounting to much works at least. But like the whole difference between the Mirror Universe and the Prime Universe is that cooperation works in the Prime Universe. While in the Mirror Universe, it's always been conquest, conquest, conquest. So it makes sense the Borg would be a minor power if they existed at all. Excuse me. Ah, some optional conversations.
The Federation stood with the Empire over Kronos when the Undine sent their planet killer to destroy the homeworld. We fought at their side against the Iconians, and we will fight at their side against the other and the Terrans. It will be a glorious battle. Today is a good day to die.
Sure. Why not?
In our time of utmost need, the Federation came to the Dominion's aid against the Hurk. The Founders will never forget this brave act. Today, in the spirit of that act, we stand ready to defend the Federation's capital world. Today, the credo of the Jem'Hadar is especially profound. For today, victory is life for us all.
Sure, why not?
I've been in a lot of battles in my time. Far more than I'd like, if I'm honest. I prefer the role of explorer over that of a warrior. But when it comes down to the survival of the Federation, I'll take up that mantle without hesitation. The crew of the Enterprise will fight to their final breath to save as many lives as possible today. Count on it.
Oh, hey, Jordy. Alright, the recreated hologram versions of them are still around. Man, the whole cast is here. Ooh, we don't like you.
The Federation has stood with the Romulan people many times. When the homeworld was lost, they were there to help. When we found a new home, they were there as well. New Romulus has not forgotten. Today, we stand ready to honor our alliance and defend the Earth from this new menace.
Well then, we've heard all the speeches, now it's time to get to work. Are you ready to begin the operation?
Sure. A little, yeah. But I think she still has some straight-up racist comments about Romulans in that plotline. But cut out the most egregious
Long-range
episodes.
sensors have picked up the other at the edge of the system. They're on a direct course to Jupiter. Jupiter Station has a unique holographic defense system in place. It'll only last so long against the other and their Terran escorts. I'd like you to deliver a system upgrade module to the station to aid with their defense.
And I will agree just as soon as I can launch my other fighters.
The Lisette will be leading a task force at Mars. Evacuation has already begun, but they'll need all the time you can buy them at Jupiter. Enterprise will be here, on standby, in case of emergency. Once the evacuations are complete at Jupiter and Mars, you're to fall back to Earth and join the remaining defense fleets.
All hands go to red alert. Repeat, all hands, red alert.
Corrin to fleet. Prepare for battle. Kapla!
This is Dirac. It's time. Best speed to Mars.
Good luck out there. The other isn't alone. They're bringing a large Terran invasion force along for the ride. I expect they'll do their best to loot and pillage in the wake of the other's destruction. Do what you can to stop that. But remember, saving lives comes first. Get as many people out of Jupiter as you can. I don't doubt it. Better get moving. Captain Corrin can be a little rough when people are late to a battle.
No, I remember. Oh man, I warped. That means... Oh no, I kept my fighters. Nice.
You have arrived. Good. The enemy is approaching at high speed, and we have little time to prepare for battle. Deliver the defense upgrade to Jupiter Station at once. After that, evacuation efforts will commence. Defend the station and the evac ships when that happens. 12 power energy field detected. They're here!
I love the music associated with,
Terran ships warping in near Projector Station Alpha.
Oh shit! Did they just kill Captain Kagran? Kagran? Was that her name? No, Corin.
Briefings are over. To see the power of the other firsthand is disturbing.
They did!
Fortescue, Jupiter Station, even Jupiter itself. The Terran in me hates to run from a fight, but we don't have a chance against that monster. We need to fall back to Mars.
I mean, yes, but before we do, some adjustments need to occur because my bridge officer seating reset itself. Which is very annoying. No. That, very well. Overload, spread, and back a 3. Yeah, you're all fine as is, but you should be doing suppression push. Alright, and the away team powers are all sticking where they're supposed to be. I mean, it's Jupiter Station, not the planet Jupiter. Although you make a good point, since there are TFOs set there, they probably will put it back. Honestly, I can't imagine they would wipe out the Bortescu that.
The battle at Jupiter Station barely
that easily.
Down. The other could attack here at any moment. Join us in transporting civilians from Mars and delivering them to the evacuation fleet in orbit. We'll conduct evac operations as long as we're able, and protect the transports from Terran attack.
I literally just realized what I'm supposed to be doing that I haven't been doing. Where's the station gone? So am I supposed to pick them up from here, or pick them up from the station? Yep.
Take the refugees to the transports by the station. They'll carry them to safety.
I think I failed. Damn it. I think I went too far. summoned in a little help. That should keep you busy for a minute while I game over the rest. Okay.
You didn't think I'd miss this party, did you?
I'm back! And look, I brought Terrans that don't want to shoot you. Well, today anyway.
Our station here. No transport to land. Get to Earth.
Oh no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get back around. I think that went off? I'm not even sure.
And just like that, Mars has fallen. Destruction and battle. A fitting end for a world named after a god of war.
So yeah, they've now destroyed 2 of the civilization's flagships. Absolutely, this is getting reversed. Oh, I missed that R about Jupiter being destroyed. Shit, you're right. Mars is gone too. Yeah, they're definitely putting that back.
The Lisette went out fighting. It'd be suicide if we did the same. It's time to retreat to Earth while you're still able.
Yeah, probably. I think they would give us some warning if this was the end of the game.
This might be our last stand. The science teams are still working on a way to reach the core of the Other, but none of their efforts have been successful. We've transported as many as we can to safety, but at this point, a full evacuation is impossible.
supposedly they ended the open beta with the Borg overrunning the entire galaxy. No matter where you went, even what were normally non-combat social areas, there would just be Borg warping or beaming in everywhere. Just swarming and swarming and swarming, and you could not respawn when you died. And they just did that until everyone on the server was dead, and then they shut it down and launched the game the next day.
Glad to hear it. Every minute means more lives saved. Before you go, there's something I'd like to say. We're with you to the end. If we don't make it out of this, well, it's been an honor. Enterprise to fleet. Defend Earth at all costs. Buy as much time for evacuation as you can. John out.
We're under the breach!
Hey, that's Geordi's ship. Well, that was fast.
Shields at maximum. All hands, brace for impact.
It will not be enough.
Today is a good day to die.
Perhaps
Oh.
not, Chancellor.
Hello, V'ger.
Report. What just happened? Sir, there's another one. It's V'ger.
We came as soon as possible. V'ger will engage the other in battle, allowing you to focus on the Terran fleet. Understood. I will begin work on that at once. Protect your allies from the Terrans while I do.
It's launch elite Mir fighters, but yes.
The game's afoot, eh? So be it. I'm glad you're making this interesting. I was starting to get bored, if I may.
Concentrate fire on the other platform.
More Terran inbound. We'll handle. Continue your assault.
Acknowledge, costume. Give 'em hell.
engaged in battle. With my aid, you will now be able to breach their defenses and enter the interior of the other.
We need to move quickly. The sooner we make it to West, the quicker the Federation will hit. Every minute we delay gives that mind of his time to figure out what we're up to and how to stop us.
Yes,
So,
that would have been... Yes, this absolutely should have happened at Iconia. That would have been brilliant.
All right, we made it in, but we won't be here for long if we don't take out some of the others' critical systems.
Boo, Cheshire Sphinx. Boo.
Let's work with Ilea to isolate a number of those systems. We'll divide and conquer here. You and the Defiant will tackle one set of targets. Sean and I will handle the others. Care to place a wager on which group finishes first? All right, let's get this over with. Engage.
Teaming up with my doppelganger. This ought to be interesting.
All right.
Stay sharp. They're liable to throw everything they have at us.
I'd expect nothing less.
Disable them to reduce energy generation and flow.
Disrupting the other power.
First thing up, disable.
For some reason, it didn't occur to me that we'd be going inside a V'ger, even though that's like half the runtime of the motion
Quite a bit
picture.
of resistance down here. Nothing we can't handle, though.
That's our full set disabled. Let's move on to the next targets.
Acknowledged. We're moving on too.
Scan that huge spherical section. It looks like something's happening.
Initiate regenerate plasma bolts. Your weapons are not strong enough to damage.
Did I stop? What's going on? I snagged on something. Weird. Maybe I hit the top of the tunnel. The way I've decorated my ship actually fits really well with the aesthetic in here. I like it. Yeah, I'm catching on something. And I went right past something. Am I super high up or something? Yes, I am. That explains a lot. Yeah, the scale of this thing threw me off, and I ended up flying straight to the top without realizing. Okay.
Taking some heavy fire here, Lita.
Okay.
Worry about the virus, Captain. I'll worry about the ships.
Shit, you're right, I did. Dang it. The scale of this thing is really throwing me off. I had a similar problem with missions inside. There's a recurring TFO inside of a like city scale ship, and I had similar problems there.
Things are emitting radio waves. Not exactly a modern comms system.
Uh-oh. No, my fighters! Terran escorts are absolute murder on fighters.
That did it. We've neutralized their targeting systems. Keep moving.
not. Congratulations,
Yep. We are indeed. Oops.
The Notchers control a force field over the mouth of the vessel. Disable their shields, then destroy them.
Moving to engage the shield generators.
Acknowledged. Once they're down, we'll meet you at the rendezvous point.
Approaching rendezvous coordinates now. Allied ships on sensors.
Well, here's where it gets really interesting. Time to enter the belly of the beast.
Ooh. That's the ship we went for grinding this. Time for reinforcements! This is where I'm supposed to be going, right? Yeah. I'm very confused as to my orientation. Am I high or low? I think I'm high. Yeah. I'm too high up, that's the problem. Yeah, as usual for the anniversary mission, if you grind this a bunch over the next 2 weeks, you can eventually get the compiler.
Like we're being toyed with. Wesley allowed us to come this far, like a cat playing with its prey.
I mean, probably. God, making Mirror Wesley the Emperor was such a good move.
True. Let's hope there's still enough of Wesley that's human in there, and that he can be dealt with. I see no reason to wait, do you? Let's beam down and get this over with.
Alright.
Can't say I'm thrilled to be in here again. The list of people who have come here and survived to tell the tale is pretty short. Naturally, my name's on the top of that list. A dubious honor, to be sure.
Meh.
Right. We'll need to make our way to the core area, across a number of artificial islands, like this one. Expect attacks from security drones. And whatever else the Emperor might have dreamed up since last time I was here.
So, two very important things I need to do. One is, there is one other thing I acquired that I forgot to mention. The Black Tribble. It improves my max run speed and hit points very slightly. Excellent.
I'm detecting a strange anomaly ahead. Let's go examine it.
There you are, Wesley. Another strong son of the Empire, Doctor. Congratulations.
Thank you. He's going to do great things one day.
I have the results of the med scans you requested as well.
His neural capacity, cognitive ability, they're amazing.
You realize we must report these findings to Section 31, yes?
No. Unless you want your affair with the Vulcan exposed as well.
No. I do not, Doctor.
Then we have an understanding. You're dismissed. Don't you worry, Wesley. I won't allow my son to be a lab rat, dissected by some Section 31 butcher.
Yeah, the ability to become a cat outside of combat was a prize for
What are you doing?
the Halloween event.
What the hell was that?
Shoot first, answers later.
Okay. I assume we're headed this way. Or not? What? Where are we going? Oh wait, I have to talk to her.
I think that projection was from one of Wesley's early memories, perhaps the earliest. I remember it like it was yesterday. The moment I knew Wesley was special, even as an infant. It was also the moment I knew I had to keep his gifts a secret. I'm not sure. It could be his subconscious at work, going over pivotal events in his life before now. He might be using them as an anchor to avoid losing his sense of self, his identity.
Things have taken a turn for the strange around here. And that's saying something.
Okay. I get this is very dramatic and all, but it's taking for fucking ever.
I'm detecting another memory engram on this island. I can't help but wonder.
Jellicoe's asked me to serve on the Enterprise, and I've accepted the offer.
The new flagship? That's great, Mom.
He assured me that you'll be allowed on board, but you'll need to maintain your ruse.
In the mirror universe, Jellicoe was captain of the Enterprise?
No! Mom, I'm tired of hiding what I can do.
Wes, if Jellicoe knew about your gifts, he'd exploit them. And if he saw you as a threat, he'd have you killed. You need to be patient, son. Jellicoe is weak. It won't be long until he's replaced.
Yes. You're right, of course.
Soon, you'll be able to show the Empire what you're made of, son. Your future, our future, will be limitless.
Stay out of my mind!
So, he appears to not be showing them on purpose? I kind of thought he might be showing them on purpose to screw with us. Specifically to screw with his mom. The two-parter where Picard gets tortured by the Romulans? Jellicoe temporarily takes over the Enterprise. He's kind of a jerk.
That conniving snake could have been the end. For me and Wesley.
Clearly you survived. How?
Captain Jellicoe made an enemy of Jean-Luc Picard. Few do that and live to tell the tale, and he was not one of the few. Once Jellicoe was out of the way, Wes and I were able to join Picard and serve the Empire with distinction aboard the Enterprise.
Yeah, that seems to be what they're going for.
These memories we're finding could be some attempt at communication. But why?
There's one here, too. Ready for another trip down memory lane?
Wesley, how? You were on the Enterprise in deep space and now you're here? On Terra?
Something's happened, Mom. Something incredible.
Tell me, what happened?
We found something, Mom. Or rather, someone. A being of great power. Power that belongs to me now.
What kind of power exactly?
Power over time in space. The power to travel great distances in the blink of an eye.
Well, guess the Mirror Traveler's dead.
This is the moment you've been waiting for, son. Not even the Emperor can stand against such power.
Yeah, about that. I think the Emperor has been sitting in my chair long enough, don't you? It's time to do something about that.
Ah! I will end you for this!
Ah, yes. The day West decided to take the Imperial throne for himself. I remember it well. With the powers he took from the Traveler, he was practically unstoppable. He made surgical strikes throughout the upper echelon of the Empire. One by one, he eliminated all of the Emperor's key allies. No one could stop him, not even the Emperor. Very much so. At the time, I was filled with pride and ambition. To be the mother of the Emperor, to have that level of power and influence, it was a little intoxicating, to be honest. It wasn't until later that I realized what that level of power could do to a person.
I imagine they're still holding out hope to get, someday, Patrick Stewart. I mean, it's very unlikely. But I imagine they want to keep the option over if it ever becomes possible.
I think the other is trying to tell us something. It's important.
Could be a little clearer. These visions are getting on my nerves.
Not every problem is solved with a phaser and a smirk, Lita.
Thank you for seeing me, Majesty.
Mom, it's me. No need for formalities.
As you wish.
Oh, I've seen that look before. That's the son we need to talk look. Okay. What's on your mind?
Wes, this new plan of yours.
What about it?
It's reckless. You've gone too far this time.
And? And what if I have? What then?
You are powerful, son, but you're not invincible. There are still ways to kill you.
Is that it? I'm hearing, Mom?
This is Terra, son. No one is above the Empire, not even the Emperor.
I am the Empire, Mother. Planets burn at my command. No one is above me. No one. Perhaps you need some time alone to realize this. Guards! Escort my mother to the Inquisitor.
Don't do this, son.
Enough! Take her away now.
Get out of my
Yeah.
head! Now!
The hamminess is pretty great. Nope.
To this day, I'm surprised he didn't kill me for that. He's killed people for a lot less, believe me. He might regret that soon. By that point, he'd made enough people in high places nervous. Nervous enough to facilitate my research, even in prison. And now, we have the countermeasure, which could lead to his death. As a doctor, and his mother. That's something I don't want to happen.
You know,
I want to bring him back from all this, save his life, not end it.
Wesley being the Emperor does explain some things from the last time the Terrans showed up in the storyline, where it was sort of mentioned in passing that they beat the Iconians by stealing a bunch of weapons from their own future. Him being all timey-wimey does make that rather easier.
I understand. Ending his life might be necessary, but as a former leader of the Empire once said, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, or the one. In the end, I'll do what I have to do. You have my word.
Yep, I think the purple glow is next.
Looks like this leads to the center.
And it's a long one. Time to stretch our legs.
All 4 of them.
I heard what you said back there. Are you sure you can end him? If it comes down to that.
I gave my word. That should be enough for you, Admiral. If he's gone too far to save, I'll do it. I'll do my duty as a Terran officer and as a mother.
I will summon nodes from Vija to disrupt the connection between the Emperor and the other. You will need to activate them when they arrive.
It's ready. Once we've separated Wesley from the other, we'll need to introduce the countermeasure. There's a problem, however.
What is it?
I'm reading an unusually high energy field in here. 12th power level. The countermeasure will fail in that environment. Those pylons are giving me an idea, though. We may be able to utilize them to reduce the power level and enable the countermeasure successfully.
Let's try it.
There he is. Let's do this.
No. Wesley. Are we too late? Are you too far gone to save?
You came here to save me. Me! You're the only people here that need saving. I'm impressed you made it this far, Mom. Well done. Seriously though, do you really think you're going to talk me out of this? It's the first and last step for you. Once I've digitized V'ger, I'll do the same to that pathetic reflection of Terra out there. But you and your friends won't be around to see that. This is just another chapter in the book of my life. But for you, this is your grand finale, and it's not gonna be a happy ending, I assure you.
We must disrupt the merging of the Emperor and the other.
He's doing surprisingly little to...
You think you're doing the right thing here, but you really aren't.
You need to stop this, Wesley, while you still can.
I'm the one doing the right thing, the necessary thing.
Well, that's way.
Build everything. Eliminate all the mistakes.
flood the data at each tower. If I'm right, the other will deploy the countermeasure and remove Wesley's powers.
The fuck? Oh, that's Celia.
But you're still no match for me. No match at all. All I have to do is wipe you out and start the merge again. Easy. Then, all the time I need to do what must be done.
Oh, she's taking care of it. Thank you.
Upload the countermeasure data. Hurry! Wesley's defenses are weakened. There's no choice. Open fire!
That's more like it!
Oh shit. That was a fast kill.
We need to upload more countermeasure data. I can't move! I need help!
I'll spare your life, Mom, but I won't let you interfere here either.
I need backup, now!
Lita's under fire. She can't upload her data.
He's weakened again. Don't hold back! Open fire!
This is a no-win situation. You have no chance! None!
One more set of powers. Keep going!
So much for trying to protect me. Good job!
Wes, you're forcing me to make a terrible choice. Don't make me kill you.
Okay, you're doing your upload, okay. Everyone's at full progress. We should be ready.
This little trick of yours isn't going to work, Mom. You can't stop me.
His powers are weaker, but they're not gone yet. Keep at it!
Damn, that thing's powerful. There we go. Ow!
Wake up.
I do believe it might be R.
Don't do this to me, Mom. Please, Mom. Please wake up. I didn't mean to.
Definitely Cheshire.
It's the other. I did it. It wasn't me.
Definitely just cursing and threats.
No. Wes. It was.
Mom.
It was you. But you lost control of it and yourself.
Mom, I'm so sorry.
That's such a mirror universe dying words thing. No, son. This was completely your fault. You suck.
Seeker.
I guess that answers your question, Cheshire Sphinx.
It is over. Vija and Sika are restoring all that was digitized before.
What happens now to Wesley and Seeker?
They will join Vija and myself on our journey. Together, we will teach them, help them to grow beyond their destructive natures. In a way, we shall become a family. We understand your concerns, but we are not ready to end their lives when the chance to heal them exists. Long ago, the crew of the Enterprise trusted Vija and myself to do the right thing here, above the Earth. We are asking you to do the same now.
What did, Rabbit Cube?
It's time, Mom. I wish it didn't have to end this way, but I think V'ger and Aaliyah are taking Seeker and me to a better place. A new frontier beyond this universe. I've had enough of ruling an empire. I think I'm gonna like being an explorer.
I think it's something you've always wanted to do.
Wait, she's not dead?
The reality of the Empire kept you.
I thought she was dead.
Now's your chance. Make the most of it. And remember that no matter where you are, you have a proud mother that loves you very much. Always.
I love you too, Mom.
It's been a long day.
I thought she died!
I'm ready to leave this place and find a very strong drink. Ready to beam out?
Did she fake her own death just to snap him out of it? I don't understand. Dude, my ship looks badass coming out of that. my god, it's the Voyager theme! This is the theme from Star Trek Voyager! That's hilarious! That was such a good touch. Wait, was it?
Interesting day. A glorious battle.
Actually, wait, no!
And then a flash.
I'm not sure. It might have been the DS9 theme.
Honor dead in Stovacor. But it was not to be.
I'm confusing myself now.
Ha! There will be.
Why would it be the DS9 theme, though?
If that was the end for me, it would have been a good death. To die in battle against a god, defiant to the end, teeth bared, and a warrior's cry filling the air. It would have been glorious!
I can't help but wonder what Captain Kirk and the crew of his Enterprise would think of today's events. They had run-ins with cosmic entities and the Terran Empire, too. I think you're right. A lot has changed since their time, but the Federation remains.
True.
It would be nice to return to the role of explorer again. A role they boldly pursued.
It is a curious thing what happened at Mars. Digitization.
Oh, definitely
To be in the
Radicube.
midst of combat, and then suddenly nothing. It was painless, almost peaceful. We experienced nothing in our time away. For us, it seemed like no time had passed at all. After such an event, I look forward to more mundane pursuits. I believe I prefer threats like the Tal Shiar and the Syndicate over mad demigods, don't you?
They have their pros and cons. Lol, yeah.
For you, this operation is over. But for me, the work's just getting started. Think about it. The Imperial Terran throne is vacant. The Mirror Universe is going to be a war zone until someone manages to rise above the din and take the crown. I'll be working with Ray Yeet to find out who takes the throne and what they plan to do with it once it's theirs.
Oh yeah, there was this whole thing with the Terran Rebellion, wasn't there? And here's the Terrans.
These last few days are going to make for a very interesting chapter in my memoir.
You know, that's a very good question, Rabbit
I'll be
Q.
sure my biographer frames you in a good light, despite you being from, well, this universe. I'll be sure everyone gets there too. Believe me. You, the Inquisitor, Ilea, even old Painway herself.
Where is she,
Hard
anyway?
to say. Probably back on Voyager, fuming over not getting to kill Tilly. Not saying I rubbed it in or anything, but she's a little bit salty about that. If I were the Inquisitor, I'd keep my head on a swivel for a while.
Of the remaining major characters, if I had to put my money on who was going to take over the Terran Empire, it'd be Janeway.
There you are. I wanted to thank you for sparing Wesley's life. Others in your position might not have, especially in the heat of battle, so thank you. Now, he's off to explore the universe with his new family. I suppose that was the best outcome, but I hope he doesn't forget his original family in the process.
Doesn't look like anybody else has a "you can talk with me" signal above their head. Excuse me.
This has been an interesting experience, Doppelganger. I'll not soon forget it. Or you. That's putting it mildly. You earned my respect today. But understand that the next time we meet, it will most likely be as enemies. Perhaps one day we will find out which one of us is superior, and which is the reflection.
Well, you come from the mirror universe, so my guess is...
The Federation, indeed the entire Alliance, owes you a debt of gratitude today. Thank you for your service.
You're welcome,
get
Admiral.
back to it then. You're cleared for departure whenever you're ready.
Oh. Does that imply Lita became Emperor? Or Empress?
So, how does the crown look? Too much? Or not enough?
You wear it well. I hope you didn't bring me here to talk about fashion.
Oh, no. You and I have much more important things to discuss.
Then let's get to work, Empress.
What's up? Alright. Alright, I'll buy that as a plot hook for some future thing. There's a recurring gag in SF Debris Star Trek reviews where someone will summon the Council of Captains, and all the captains from the various shows get together, and in that, Janeway is always urging some kind of over-the-top, murderous, mad science approach. But there's one episode where he's doing a Mirror Universe episode, so they summon the Council of Mirror Captains, and Janeway has a goatee and bakes everyone weed cookies. Thank you, Cheshire Six. Today we found the good favor of the elements, it seems. Most fortunate. I was pleasantly surprised to see that your operation became an errand of mercy. Far too many lost their lives in the Terran Emperor's quest for dominance. While sparing his life may not be a popular decision for some, I believe it was the correct one. Should Crusher's successor decide to make trouble for New Romulus, I will not hesitate to call for your aid. You have a singular gift for dealing with Terrans, and it would not be logical to ignore that. Interesting. But what I'm especially interested in is, and I don't think it'll be in my inventory. No, I was not expecting it to be. What's this? Oh, marks. Nice. The last thing I want to do before we call it a night... Yes. The last thing I want to do before I call it a night is see what that costume upgrade is. I suspect it's a Terran Empire... I suspect it's Crusher's coat. But I want to see what color options it has and if it would look good on me. If the Sol system ever decides to load. See, if we'd let V'ger digitize the whole thing, it would load faster. But instead, it's got to convert all those analog planets into digital. It makes it take much longer. I was kidding. Come on. Lol.
Hello. You can alter.
Alright. What don't I care about much right now? This one's pretty boring. Where is it? Maybe it's under Terran? No. No. Where'd it go? Could be chest gear. No. Oh! It's its own category. Oh, cool, you can wear different uniforms underneath it. Though it's a limited list. Ooh, lots of color options. Not sure what that one controls. Maybe something on the back? Ah, that. And then for the undercoat, a deeper purple. With a duller gold. Touch of black. black again for the collar. No. Not black. Yeah, I'm very fond of it. I guess black after all. I'm not finding anything better. And then, doesn't seem to actually do anything. Okay. Not as I hate to admit it, I think I like the Talaxian skirt. Don't want that. Or... hang on. Now I think what I really need is the matte Talaxian skirt. No, still can't quite match the color, it looks like. What to do? Maybe just go with black, but shiny black. Yeah. I'm liking it. It's a very different look. But I'm liking it. Ah, yes. The most critical part. Wait, I had the purple. There we go. That's the look. No, it had a few different badge options, including none.
Now you're looking.
I went with that one though. Yeah, I like it. I think I'll go with this for a little while. Alright. I think that's it for tonight. Thank you all for watching. Oh, no, it's a Romulan badge. Yeah, thank you all for coming, and I'll see you whenever there's next some new content for it. So, yeah. Hope you all had fun. I did. I know I did. And see you later. Bye!